All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed your breakout sessions. Today is continuing to be a great day. Yeah, for many of us, one of the most daunting parts of buying a home is the idea of getting approved for a mortgage. Well, I know everybody's eyes just got big and was like, yes, this is what I'm concerned about. But as we're learning today in all these great breakout sessions, there is a lot to prepare for when it comes to qualifying for a home loan. So if you have questions, please do not feel bad. You are definitely not alone. And this is why we have the segment of Ask Me Anything. And I am so excited to bring on, you saw her earlier if you were logged on early, Blaine Coward, who is the Senior Director of Homeowner Services at Dallas Habitat. She is a beam of light and she is our expert today. And we're going to get to ask her anything. Are you nervous, Blaine? We get to ask you anything.
Not at all. This is my day job. I would say bring it on.
I love it. Well, let's jump right into it. And if you guys have questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. We're limited on time. We won't be able to get to all of them, but we'll try to get to some of them. Blaine, in today's housing market, what do first-time home buyers need to know about qualifying for a mortgage?
Listen, it is an insane housing market right now. There is just no way to say it differently, right? Yeah. I mean, we've heard this in the news, and we're doing an awesome Ask the Expert segment too, I'll say later, with a real estate agent, and we'll talk about shopping the market, right? Mm-hmm. That's a whole different aspect of this. But, here we're going to talk about qualifying for a mortgage, right? And I'll tell you, even though the housing market is insane when it comes to shopping for inventory, it's an awesome market to get approved for a mortgage. This is the time right now. Rates are still low, really, as a result of COVID. And so, we're seeing rates sometimes as low as 3% right now. That is insanely low to qualify for a mortgage. And that's going to save you a ton of money when you talk about borrowing money for a 30-year term on a loan, right?
That's awesome.
And so we would say, we always tell people at Habitat, the best time to buy a house is when you're financially ready to do so, right? So don't let the crazy market conditions right now intimidate or scare you. We're here to tell you, even though it might be hard to find a product out there, number one, it's not impossible.
Right.
Number two, you might save a ton of money on the financing side of things.
Right. No, that's a really good point. So there's this term that you hear or they will hear, because I am speaking homes into your life, the term of a loan officer. We don't like to hear officer anything, okay? That sounds like I'm in trouble, okay? Right. But can you kind of explain to us briefly, what is a loan officer and what should buyers be looking for in a loan officer when they start shopping around?
Yes. So important. So first of all, a loan officer is going to really support you in your homeownership journey with everything to do with financing. Most of us, especially the first-time home buyer, are not going to walk into the homeownership transaction prepared to buy a house with cash, right? Especially in today's market, right?
Sure.
You would need $200,000 to $300,000 that you're just willing to throw at somebody who's selling a house at cash. Most of us aren't in that position. So that means we're going to be looking to borrow money from somebody in order to purchase our first house, right? And so that's what a mortgage is. A mortgage is a home loan, allowing you to be able to make this dream a reality. When you're shopping for a loan officer, though, to your question earlier, Jade, first of all, you want to make sure that you're finding someone who is here to work for you.
Say it again, Blaine. Say that again.
Here to work for you. Okay.
Yes.
So let me be clear. You are in the driver's seat. When you are a home buyer, you have choices. You should never feel like just because you got your first approval that you applied for, that's the one that you're locked into. By no means. In fact, there are a ton of amazing products out there on the market for first-time home buyers, and we're going to talk about a ton of those products here today. But at the end of the day, not all loan officers are created equal. Here's what I mean by that. At Dallas Habitat, we specifically work with a network of what we call our preferred loan officers.
Okay.
And those loan officers, not only do they understand Habitat and our programs and the buyers who we work with, right? But they also have products that first-time buyers need. Not every loan officer is going to have a product that fits your needs as a first-time home buyer. And so just like anything else, just like when you're shopping for a car, right? Same thing. You want to find the best product for you at the best price point. And then at the end of the day, you're going to be working a lot with this loan officer. They're going to be all up in your financial business. Is part of it.
Yeah.
And so, you want to make sure that you find somebody who's trustworthy and who you feel like is really working in your best interest.
But I love at Dallas Habitat, like you said, you have preferred loan officers. And the great thing is, yeah, they're going to be in your financial business, but there's nothing that they haven't seen. So there's nothing, what we're taking out of today is shame and guilt. Like that is not going to exist. Nobody's here to judge you. So I appreciate you guys for providing that as well as a part of your services, which is amazing. So let me acknowledge somebody in the chat. Her name is Ebony Prim, and she said, so is going through a bank really a good idea for a loan for a house? I'm assuming that's who the loan officers work for, are the banks, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can get, technically you can get a mortgage from a bank. You can also get one from a credit union. So Ebony, to your question, if you're not sure if the idea of a bank seems intimidating or scary, first of all, we would say, think about aligning yourself with an organization like Habitat, where we can help navigate you through this process and help connect you to safe, trustworthy, reputable companies who, again, have the products that you need. So, don't necessarily feel like maybe, I don't have a bank account today. The idea of working with the financial institution scares me, or I find that intimidating and I don't really know where to start. We would say maybe then don't start directly with the financial institution. Consider starting with a nonprofit like Habitat, where we can guide you on that journey.
Okay, perfect. I know we're limited on time with you, Blaine, and we will actually see you a little bit later on in the program, which I'm excited about because your energy is just so amazing always. Well, let me ask you one more thing. Can we once and for all debunk the myth that buyers need 20% saved for a down payment? That seems like a lot and sometimes overwhelming and unrealistic. So what is a realistic amount that we should be prepared for to save for upfront costs when it comes to buying a home?
Love this question, Jade. Yes, please can we debunk this myth? We hear it all the time. People coming to Habitat saying, do I really need 20% saved for a down payment? The answer is absolutely not. A huge no, okay? Realistically, you should be prepared to save at minimum about 3 to 3.5% of the purchase price of the home that you're looking to buy for a down payment. That doesn't include closing costs. And if you don't know what these terms include, or if you're unsure, that's why we have the breakout sessions that we have today. In fact, here shortly in just a few minutes at 11:15, we have 2 sessions on making homeownership affordable and on qualifying for a mortgage. These sessions are going to talk about low down payment options. We're going to talk about products that are out there in the marketplace to help make homeownership affordable for you. So make sure that you tune in. Don't miss those sessions.
That's right, you guys. And we're getting ready to break out into our breakout sessions. Blaine, thank you so much for joining us. Before we break out, you guys, we have raffle prizes. Boy, we love giving away prizes here at Dallas Habitat, don't we, Blaine? All right, you guys. So we like to announce our first raffle prize winner. Thank you to the generous donors who've helped to make these raffle prizes possible. Now I want y'all to know these winners have been randomly selected. So don't come look for me afterwards. I don't have a bucket in my hand. I'm not cheating the system. And this winner will receive free Chick-fil-A for 6 months. That's right, you guys. So let's see who is going to be our lucky winner. Let's see. I think they're going to put it on the screen. There it is. Our winner is, let's see. This first one is Chick-fil-A for 6 months. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And the winner is, let's see a bunch of names going on up there. Let's see. Chick-fil-A for 6 months. It's crazy. Yay. Congratulations to Heidi Alcantara. I hope I said your name correctly. Heidi, man. Chick-fil-A for 6 months, man, give us a shout in the comments. We will reach out to you for more information on your prize. There's a lot of Chick-fil-A there. Okay, raffle number 2. All right. The winner is going to receive a $100 at-home gift card. Let's see who the winner is. All right, let's see. Anthony Veloz. Congratulations, Anthony. Again, let us know right here in the comments. We're going to contact you about your prize. And again, we're going to be doing these raffles all day long. Okay. So just stay with us, you guys. Now it's time to start our second round of breakout sessions. Now, you have the option to choose between making home ownership affordable or qualifying for a mortgage. And don't forget to stay online for our next regroup session starting at 11:45, where we'll announce our next raffle prizes. And we have some exciting ones coming up, okay? And some more amazing experts we're going to be talking to. So go ahead into your breakout sessions, and I'll see you guys back here at 11:45, all right?